Hello. Boy, it's been a fucking moment since I've played World. Jesus. It's been a hot second. Hello, Rose. How are you? Can you name the... I mean, I guess you can. I won't remember what they're called, but you could go ahead. There's going to be 14 unique ones. Is how many there is? Skip the cutscene? No. Because I've realized I need to update a command. That should allow you to view but not edit the spreadsheet. If I've just done that correctly. I think it does indeedy. There we go. Now I can skip the cutscene. Because I realized I forgot to do that just before I started the stream. Default armor, get the fuck out of here. Give me leather or give me death. Hello Raka, hello Gianni. How you both doing? How you both doing? Came home from work 2 hours ago, slept for an hour, now you're gonna grind. Did you work nights, did you? I guess glaive stuff. Based on the normal logic. From 6? Okay. So yeah, not lovely, but not the worst at least. My cat's called Ty. What do you mean, name my cat? My cat has one name. What, are you crazy? My stalwart companion. Name it Raka? No. It's my boy. My beloved pet. Name my cat Velcro? Suggest better. So I'll fucking kill my cat? I want to choke my own cat out, thank you very much. Palicos aren't pets? No, but Ty was my pet. And now we work together instead of having a, I don't know, servantile relationship, I guess, however you want to put that. Dude, it's so weird. There's graphics in this game? Oh my god, it looks really nice. Played Omon's on it for so long, man. Okay. This run. So. We got a hell of a thing to get through. To begin with, as is always the case in these runs. There's the typical detriment and downside of, specifically because it's Iceborne, there is so many monsters added in Iceborne that don't exist at all before that point. Which means I need to build their entire weapon trees as extra, just to get them to that point. Zenoga, Brachydios, Nagakuga, Frostfang, for examples that I can just see in the iron tree on my screen right now. All of those require an entire weapon build, basically just to get 2 upgrades at the end, or 1 upgrade in Frostfang's case. Lot of extra materials required there. You can straight forge them, yes. But that is not the rules I have been playing with through these challenges the whole time. And I'm not going to change them now. Even though I probably should. Did my game just fucking crash? Oh my god. Really? Really? So yeah, I have to build them all the way. I hope that isn't a consistent issue. Hello, Pokelol. Hello, Human Harvest. How are you both? Welcome, welcome. Been a while since you watched the stream. It's been a while since I've played World, so... Makes a lot of sense. Dang. Part of me was hoping that I just found shenanigan completely skip the tutorial section. Like crashing. No. No. That would have been too good. So yeah, typical problem of there is a significant amount of stuff that you have to build all the way from the beginning just to basically do 2 upgrades at the end. Made worse because of Iceborne. Worse problem. In the first quest here, there is no large monster at all. There is no large monster in low rank 1 star. And you do a few quests in low rank 1 star, and you can build a lot of weapons. So it kind of counts as its own separate thing. Which means that without... Oh, I can't cheatsy doodle, because this game uses fucking mouse and keyboard. Without being able to sell large monster materials, I have to build a lot. I have to build a lot. Okay, don't crash this time, thank you. God, I can't remember how this fucking works. How does this shit work again? What's the other one you want to change? I swear there's a slinger option in there where it doesn't snap your camera, but I don't remember. Hey, Chisel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 4 damn fucking years, yep. That's a lot of time, right? You've basically served a prison sentence here. For a minor crime? Have some hearts, thank you. Oh my god, Handler, come on. The thing with the Iceborne weapons, Shiani, is that you can forge some of them, but not all of them. Like, some of them straight forge at the weapon itself, some of them forge a few steps before the weapon, which isn't even related to the weapon. And, I haven't marked them on the sheet, and I don't want to go back through and... I spent 3 hours making that fucking thing. I don't really want to do it again. Also, it's world farming, it'll probably be pretty quick, right? Even if there's a lot of extra shit in there that you otherwise wouldn't have to do. It'll probably be fast. High rank will be the problem. The in-game sound is screwed? What do you mean screwed? As in it's quiet? It's silent? It's not silent. I can see the audio playing on the tracker. The music is a bit quiet. I'll give you that, but I'll fix it when I'm not master skipping. The voice lines are quiet intentionally because they're fucking annoying. I think you just hate World, Chisel. Every time I play this game, you find a different nitpick with my fucking stuff. The graphics are wrong. The audio's wrong. I have the weapon effects turned down, like sound effects wise, because the as soon as I get elemental weapons, the sound effects in this game are so overpowering with quick hits, it's way too annoying. I can turn them up a bit, but I'm not turning them up by a ton, because they get... I find them really fucking annoying. Where's the thing that, like... Is it in here? Where's the damn don't snap the bugs? Is that not a thing? I might just be crazy. There you go. I've checked it up a ton, so... I put it up like 25% in the volume mixer. Damn, another one? There's so many. Unknown. There's so many. The hopefully nice thing, I'm gonna hold on to this for as long as I can. It's complete denial. The hopefully nice thing is that it's world, and world typically takes less time to farm. I do have to get to master rank 100, which is a bit of a shitter, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, problem number 2. Problem number 1 was that there's just a lot of weapons that need to be built a lot of distance. Problem number 2, this is Insect Glaive. Which means bugs, which means I have to get all of the bugs. And I don't have a large monster in rank 1 to be able to easily sell materials for. And I need a lot of bugs. There is so fucking many. There is so many. $14, I think, if I remember correctly. Which are also going to come with their own problems. Heartaches as I sold the charge blade. I was torn between doing the charge blade and the insect glaive one, but I could not be asked to deal with mods right now, and the charge blade one is for what do you call it? What's that mod called? Ice. Right, you have 25 per page. You know, if I put all of the iron and the defender one on the first page, all of the bone can go on the second page, all of the rest can go on the third page, all of the bugs on the fourth page. Okay. It's not the cleanest, but it is a lot fucking easier for me to keep track of where stuff is. Okay, Cauldron is the first one, Mauldron is the second one. You go like here, right? 5, 10... Wait, no, it's 7. You go here. I need all of these slots to be Cauldrons. And then all the way down to wherever the fuck it would be to be Mauldrons. And I have to buy all of them. Oh, I've got all of this as well. Free money, yes. It's like I'm still playing the last run. Half stacking all my items. It's stuck in my head. I just want to get as much of the resources as possible while still having good baseline stuff. Because I'm going to be running around a lot. Pint-sized pouch in this would be so free. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine? The freest shit ever? Okay. Time to be made poor immediately. How you doing, Eugene? Enjoying your weekend already? Oh. Dude, I know people didn't like Astera because of the stair lifts and stuff. God, I like Astera. Okay, that horrendous piece of shit equipment I technically have to build. I don't have to build the armor. Thank fuck. But I do have to build one insect glaive. I solemnly swear I'm not gonna fucking use it. I get what you mean, yeah. I mean, you should be able to hit the clickies and stuff, right? HR Hub is better too? Yeah, it is. The HR Hub is better, but it doesn't hit the feels the same, you know? Just barely? Really? Do you have your audio really low or something? Because, like, sound effects at 85, the system game volume's at 75. It's near the top of my green on desktop audio. If I put it much louder than this, you won't be able to hear me. Which, like, I mean, maybe preferable. I'll try to turn it up a tad more. I'm gonna put it really awkwardly to 82. I'm doing good, Eugene. Played some Total War Warhammer with a friend this morning, which was nice. Was a good time. I have a unfortunate burning desire at the moment to just do nothing but play Dying Light the Beast. Yeah, there is a way to turn that off, I swear. How the fuck do you do this shit with with insect glaive? I don't know. I killed one of them with it. Hey. Who's suspecting Quadimorph for sentence? I do want to play Quadimorph as well. But Dying Light is the one that I really have an itch for at the moment. I really liked Dying Light 1. I didn't really enjoy Dying Light 2 at all. But I bought the Beast because I saw that it has the mechanic that every zombie game ever should have. which is that you can clear the map. If you kill stuff, it is gone. If you kill a zombie, that zombie is gone forever. And there's like appropriately more zombies on the map to make it so that it's you know, not just free. And I love that shit. Dying Light 1's your favorite zombie. Dying Light 1's fucking stellar. I still, to this day, I'm such a big baby, I can't deal with nighttime. Nighttime's so fucking scary, man. Pink, pink, pink. Look at that gathering speed. Ho, ho, ho. Don't have to slow pick up bones for 5 hours. I just have to slow pick up bones for 2 hours. Woo! Poor bird, it got what it deserved. No. You were never supposed to. In Dying Light 1, no, you can't ever clear them out in that game. But in The Beast, you can. And I personally just fucking adore that in like any zombie game ever. Being able to clear the map makes it feel like you have like an actual tangible presence and impact in the game. You know? That's what I love about Zomboid, is that's an option in the settings. It just tickles my pickle. Hello, Mace. How are you? How are ye? The night setting? Oh god, yeah, no. The game wants you to run, yeah. It wants chase to happen. That's something I love about the third game here as well. Obviously, still double experience. They still want nighttime to be scary and all that. But because you can clear the zombies, you can make it so that night is a lot easier to run around. I don't know if you can permanently kill volatiles, and I'm not gonna fucking try because that shit's scary, but look how innocent it looks. Do not let it deceive you. Do not be deceived by this horror of a tree. Me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna use it. We're gonna grab this just to have. We're gonna grab this, already upgraded, just to have. Okay. Acrobatics tedious, yeah, exactly. Which is why I love, like, if it's tedious, but once I've killed them all, it stays like that, I don't mind the tedium. But when it's like constantly, always, they just come back again, it's like, fuck you. You know? Festival tickets. Saving my ass right now. How dare I sell the fireworks? I need so much money! I dare easily. Do you even comprehend how much money I need? Shit is fucked, man. Was that the Defender weapon? No, this one's an iron one, but I have the Defender one in the box. Okay, Defender 1, green. Iron Tree 1, green. Bone Tree 1, green. Brrr. The dopamine. Okay, I need 6 additional cool drones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna go over here. That's all the bugs I will need over the course of the entire run. Right there. We're gonna mark that sucker in yellow because they are all in process. Okay. It's here. Nurture. I need 21 iron ore just for the bugs. And 21 small monster bones just for the bugs. Woof. Have I done that correctly? I'm not sure I have, but I'm gonna trust myself. Okay. Having World as a weekly thing like this was quite some time ago. It really was, yeah. Bandit Mantle finally coming in handy. True. Well, no, it's not, because I need the money now. Later on, the money won't be a problem, because I'll have so many monster materials I can just sell. And the Bandit Mantle, you don't get it yet. Okay, these cost 300 a pop as well. What do I have here? I don't need to save money in this game to be able to post quests, which is very helpful. I don't have anything that helps geology-wise, sadly. If I straight forge Insect Glaive, it only costs 200, but it costs some material. I think I would rather purchase the stuff. Xeno%? Almost the opposite, Odie. It's gonna be the world's worst Xeno%. Bother with the Stealing Cat for more shinies? I might do, actually, yeah. Plunderblade might not be terrible. I need 13 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think. Exactly 15 with the defender. Correct. Good. Am I a slow or a fast insect? I prefer fast insect. Because I like getting my extracts, but I do understand the merits of slow insect. Pardon me. I'm not going to dismiss slow insects just because I prefer fast. Welcome, Inton. How are you? Honestly, a big part of this round is going to be learning how to play the fucking weapon. Okay. So I need 15 there. And 13 here. So before I fight a large monster, I need 24, 26, 47 iron ore, and 21, 51 small monster bones. Downward thrust drills go brrr. I don't know if I even know how to do the downward thrust. I haven't played Iceborne Insect Glaive at all. I remember Base World Insect Glaive, but I don't think it had that move at that point, right? Yeah, see, this quest is 2-star. Which means I'm doing this quest over and over and over and over and over again for reward money. I need to cancel this. What you used when you did your insect glaive 0% worked out great. Nice. How did your insect glaive go? 0%. I can actually do that as well. Another thing I have to do as I'm playing through here, I have to do, super important, I need to make sure that I... Come back to me, words! Do the capture quests. Because if you do every of the capture quests in low rank, you get Kirin as an unlock, which obviously I need. Otherwise, I can never progress. Which is a wee bit of a fucking problem. Geologist is my best friend in this run. As soon as I can get Geologist, it's gonna stay in my set forever. Especially in low rank, I need so many of the, what do you call them, bones? The, like, biome relevant bones. Hey, buddy. I have 3 Dragonbone weapons? 2, 3 Dragonbone weapons I need? And each of those needs 5 of each of the biome bones. Okay, time you was happy with. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. As long as you're happy with the time. And this is why I can never be a speedrunner ever again, because I was perpetually unhappy with every time. Always. We made many enemies in Helldivers last night. Your first game today. I am truly astounded you don't have literally everyone on your block list. I'm kind of amazed you even get into multiplayer games. It feels both good and horrible to be at the start. You shall join the Underworld Park. Good excuse to start a proper PC save rather than rely on a PS4 one. Oh no. Well, if you want to do it for Insect Glaive, I've got the spreadsheet designed. If you want to do it for anything else, you're on your own. I'm not making a spreadsheet just for you, I'm sorry. Bamboozling myself right now. You made one for me as well? You did? How long did that one take you? Because this one took me 3 to 4 hours. And I don't really want to do that again. Not right away. It will have to be done again at some point in the future, but not quickly. 2 to 3. You had to wrestle with morals and integrity. Why is that? You don't even remember what it is you supposedly memorized? Oh, neither do I. For wondering why I'm running around like a bit of a headless chicken, it's because I don't remember where all the bone spots are. And I kind of don't remember where spots that exist in some ranks but don't exist in other ranks are. I just remember that they exist in general. Because I'm in the ancient forest. I actually know my way around the forest pretty well. Not the best, but it's rare that I get properly perplexed at this point by this place. Which is good, because I basically fucking live here, so. Hey, Andrew. Is the bone spots up here, or is it further down? I think it's further down, actually. It's up the previous one. Whoopsie! There is a bone spot up here, though. That one I know, for sure. Hey, Huggy. Yes. Bright shores today. Is Angela saying hey? Oh, okay, cool. Cute. When are we playing World again? I mean, when I get to Toby Kadachi is probably the earliest point in which I will do multiplayer. Because I will need to farm Duratodos, Toby, Pookie, maybe something else. If you want to do fucking low rank world multi. This is the count. The count? The camp? Dude, I swear there was more mushrooms on this fucking map than this. For this quest. Who doesn't? Anyone who is used to actually having skills in their equipment set. As the people who don't want to do low rank multiplayer. Because you ain't gonna fucking have any. Toby and pre-Toby gear. There's not a lot of stuff there. Attack up S is all you need. There's no such thing as attack up S in this game. So you're super fucked there. Who needs skills in low? It's not about needing skills in low or not. It's the fact that you don't have any. People just don't like playing without skills. Two ancient modes is great. Although I'm sure there's some people who relied on Defender to carry them all the way through low rank and quit when they got to high/G. So they never learned how to play the game at all at any point. And now need to be able to play. A little underestimated. Well, there's a good chunk of those people who did actually decide to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and fix their shit. Not a huge number, but there's a chunk. Ingredients. To be fair, what do you want? Speed eating sharpness for instance, speed sharpness in low? If you need stun resistance and low, I gotta be honest, I think you've fucked up somewhere. Wanting it is fair, but if you need it, like you've something has gone wrong. With as many hours in the franchise as some of us have. It's speech. Can normal wetfish? Because you can't get the big wetfish in low, can you? Not in the convenient way, anyway. Is this a master rank quest? It costs 50 zenny. That's too expensive. We do the same thing. The high one has a chance of not being used. Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought the higher one gave you protective polish as well. For freezies. You live by them? Lasted you months. Amazing. I don't know if I ever got that. I don't know if I was actively playing at that point anymore. Or if I just never saw it and then never used them. Because that's also very likely. I didn't pay attention to the pop-ups unless it was a vaguely blue thing and then I just hoped that it was a celestial ticket. Oh, the tickets. I'm gonna have the tickets. Oh, it's so nice. It's gonna be so helpful, man. I know there's at least 2 on it. Because that's how much you had to get to complete that quest. And at one point I was on a crusade to do all of the quests, including all of the events. My main account is kind of rare, I think, at this point. If I'm not mistaken. Since I have the Bayek layered stuff, which you can't get anymore. I have all of the Artemis stuff, which you can't get anymore. I think there's something else that you can't get that I've got on there as well. Oh, you don't need to crouch in this game, dummy. Carving these because I want Monster Bone Smalls. Which I think they can give, but maybe they can't. Excuse me? Where have all the Jagras gone? Daggers? Daggers! You've abandoned me. Xbox is tiny more because it has the fair wind charm. Oh yeah, the fair wind. I think I might have sold it actually. Oh no, you can't. You can't sell it. You didn't pre-order it on PC. Retroactively, I would not have pre-ordered it. Exclusively for the reason that the fact that you can't sell that equipment is really fucking annoying. You have to maneuver it around your item box every time if you want to have like a nice organized item box like I like to have. It really pisses me off. I think I might get all the resources here before I run out. Before I get the money. There's so many gathering spots. I think money's definitely going to be the issue. I could do this maybe. I don't know how much these sell for, but might be something. Hello, Summers. How are you? Go this way. It's gonna be better. Take me out next to the Jaggers quicker. Installing the funny waterlogged game. My fingers are crossed for you. My fingers are crossed for you. Installing WoW? No. No. Hasn't respawned. Okay. Never mind. Oh, there's a freaking thing there. There's Gajo here? I do not remember that. You think your housemates are going to be entertained by you screaming in terror? That's not where my concern with that game lies. I never play this game. I definitely never come to that fucking area. So at least for the immediate now, I only need a wee bit more in terms of iron ore. I need a good chunk more bones. And I need a shitload of money. And I need a shitload of money. No. That quest is illegal. You can't do that. Illegal quest. That's 2-star. 2-star's bad. What was the only game you were never poor? You do this challenge, you're always poor. This challenge run is perpetual being poor. There is no other situation. The Castodon bits sell for 180 a pop. Okay. Big anticipated game, only 13 gig. I mean, it's not like they need to spend a lot of unnecessary graphical fidelity if they make it look the same way that Subnautica 1 does for the most part, right? You did need a lot of money in Rise. I remember selling a lot of monster materials in Rise. Vicinity gameplay. Cheap people are so brave, man. You lot are way braver than I would ever be. Wilds is 148 gigabyte. World Iceborne is 98. Yeah. It's not on, honestly. I don't know if I need the Jagras scales either, to be fair. I can sell those. I don't have a Jagras tree anywhere. I might need a wee few bits here and there, but... If whatever the expansion is going to be comes out, and that's another 100 gig. It's going to be a problem. It shouldn't be, but... Laziness. Laziness. I'm gonna say the Odo one wanted Jagras materials. Sounds about right. I need 2 or 3 of those, I can't remember. That's not red. Why can small monsters give two separate... What? That's so strange. Neat. They can give red and orange? Very neat. I don't play Insect Life. I do not play Insect Life. I don't know if I ever mined this top iron ore spot when I came over here. Yeah, I did. It's refreshing on the map. I can get the bones though down bottom. Could also kill the Gajao. But I won't have time to carve them. I probably won't even have time to kill them, to be honest, because they're quite tanky. Good, good. Time to trigger more dives. I'm gonna find it incredibly amusing if you eventually get to the point where you can't find a multiplayer game. Still need more bones. Can't piss anyone off if you play solo. You sure you want to take that bet? I mean, it's really easy, right? If you're playing solo, technically per mission time, you're doing less towards the global format than other people who are playing multiplayer are. Thus, despite the fact that you're still making the thing go up, you're inputting significantly less from a beneficial standpoint. I need 15, which means I need 14. Which I can't afford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, exactly. Okie dokie. Count as 16 bone weapons. I have 16 bone weapons. Delightful. Mark all those as yellow. Mark all those as yellow. I need to upgrade 15 bone weapons and 13 iron weapons. And the cool drones and the maul drones, and then I am good to go to the next tier. That's all the weapons I need built right now. So I am going to need 200 times 13, which is 2600. $200 times 15, which is 3,000. So 5,600. Nurture Kinsect. And then 200 again, times by 14. 2,800. So I need 8,400? If I've remembered all those numbers correctly in my head. Money. They were all super palm credits, the reason we lost an MO. I do think it's silly that people get pissed at each other for it. I do also think it's actively a fault of the game for doing an absolutely dog shit job at explaining how that system works. Obviously, people should not be getting angry at each other to that degree, but that would require some degree of maturity, and we can't find that anymore, so the game really does need to do a better job of actually explaining its fucking systems. I find it so funny they just run into it and die. If I wanted to get the money from missions alone, I would need to do this quest like 12 times. So I'm definitely going to sell Jagras materials, because that is a lot. Hello, Meep. You have indeed typed some words there. Congratulations. You've done it. You've done it. How are you? Bit of a shame there isn't enough Jagras in that initial area to get the win from them. Practicing your ability to use buzzwords. You might want to Practice some more. Oh, fucking slow bug. I can't believe they made such a beautiful game just for you. Surrounded by degenerates. Surrounded. It's such a small amount of money. That one doesn't work very well. What, DOS? What, dues? It's just bad. Bad words. Ooh, I could sell the armor spheres. Don't you get involved as well? Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Don't encourage them. This is why I shouldn't stream Monster Hunter anymore. Just never play these games again. All of the bugs are done in low rank 1-star. All of the bugs are finished, and then they do not upgrade again. Is that correct? Until Radaban. Or until 4-star, at least. I've got the final monster that you can fight in each rank marked at the top of the sheet as well. So if I say something weird like until Radaban, it means 4-star, basically, because that's that point. That's terrible. Why do I subject myself to this? Don't. Oh my god. Destroying streamers fun time, yeah. You know what I could have done? I could have just chilled, played Dying Light, had a great time, cleared out the zone that I was in, scared myself shitless with a night mission. Never would have had to do any of this. Why didn't I just do that? No, we're not married yet, but I want a divorce. I fucking hate you. I hate you both. I hate all of you. Oh my god. What? They came back. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Is this why you made me play Xenoblade? It all makes sense now. Run the payroll of the universe specifically for the purpose of bothering me? Great. Fantastic. It explains a lot, actually. Just the word DOS by itself. Good try. I don't know if I'm not getting that one. I don't get your 1 in 10. I think my brain has exploded. Unless you're doing frontier forwards, but that's not even mainline. Like, that's just icky. Okay, yeah, you're reaching now, eh? We're reaching into the strange franchises. Experiencing instant left alive looks honestly. I will never recover from that little shithead. What a niche for you like this game there. Incredibly niche. Very rare opinion, that one. Why didn't you just go Frontier? Why did you do Frontier Z? Frontier Z. Niche pull of what? Niche pull of these nuts? I don't know. That's it. I'm sorry, mate. Oh god, that nearly went all over my screen there. Ooh. How many time zones? Oh, is it not this time EU? You're gonna show me this goddamn weapon every motherfucking time, aren't you? You piece of shit. To be fair, who upgrades this many weapons in a row? Not released, downloaded, but not released. What time was it meant to be? All of the Iron Blade 2's done. That's good stuff. You have to check your blinker. Oh, nice. Endlessly provide, you do. Anjanath isn't available until 4, so I don't need to care about that for the moment. You really worked on that one, eh? That's sad. All of that effort and you get that? That's rough, buddy. Getting quoted left and right. Hey, Iron, how you doing? Need to get back to grinding Caravan 10. Did you start that run when I was doing the first one? I can't remember. Okay, I have done them all. I do have the bones, good. Preoccupied with other nefarious shenanigans, as you usually are. When is it meant to release, Summers? Can you find that? You don't know today? Oh, they haven't done a release time, it's just today. Low rank 1 star is green. Completed. Low rank 2 star basically only goes up until Kuliaku, of which I need to get times 6. But we are done with a rank already. This, in 4U, would have taken so fucking long. Did that in an hour and a half. That in 4U would have been like 4 hours minimum. Fan-fucking-tastic. Skip out the 7 Rathalos gems. That is a lot. That is a lot. We're making all the bugs? We are making all the bugs, yes. There is 14 of them. 14 unique bugs in this game. Every insect glaive 14 times that we discussed it. Am I gonna get a sappy? No. I'm not going to like actively get a sappy insect glaive, but I will I will end up getting one. Because there's a Xeno'jiiva insect glaive, and to upgrade it to master rank you need sappy materials. So I'll get a few of them, but I'm not getting all of them. I am all weapons that are craftable, not including behemoth and event only weapons. Why not event only? It's just annoying, mostly, is the only reason. And it's just been a rule that I've had the whole time. Fatalis and Adetrion will be done normally. They're event only. They're not technically. You can fight them in non-events in solo. The likelihood that you get all the materials you need to actually be able to build them is ridiculous, but they're not event only. It's actually entirely reasonable that you just don't complete the quest and then farm the shit out of them. They become event only, yeah. When I say event only, I mean the weird weapons. There's one for Insect Glaive, I don't know what it is. The Guild Palace one, I think, technically. Even though it's a wonderful weapon and I think it looks amazing. It's a thing I had in place initially to stop that weird niche scenario where there's one weapon that for some reason in a game, one weapon type in a game that has just like 10 event weapons for no reason. And one of them's just shit to farm, you know? Yeah, Behemoth I won't do just because it's not fun. That would not be funny. That would be torture. Are you kidding me? That would be so fucking miserable. Stuff tied to super events? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the hammer. The healing hammer and stuff. I think that one's to a super, right? And for you. I can kill this guy. The last monster I can kill is Kulu Yaku. Behemoth was fun. Disagree. Hard disagree. I would? What do you mean I would? I don't think the fun was fight by itself. The fun was fight. I don't think the fight was fun by itself, and I don't think the mechanics were fun. It's not just the enmity, it's like the tornadoes and all that bollocks as well. The meteors, which can just randomly be destroyed and you insta lose the fight. Some of the co-op team, honestly, I didn't enjoy it at all. Even when I was playing with 3 people I could converse with, it still was not enjoyable. Needed the ages ago? You did, yeah, true. I just got banned for that shit. It might be unironically one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life, so yeah. I wouldn't ban you for it, but... That's worse than Mace's food opinions. Lao's enjoyable? You enjoy Lao? Oh my god. I remember that one. I remember that rumor. United one and Sappy. I mean, that's not a good sample size. I didn't even think you liked this game that much necessarily, Enten, to be honest. You liked baseball? Fair enough. I wasn't saying anything about it in particular, I just didn't know you enjoyed it. Like at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does cutscenes keep crashing the game? That's a problem. That is a problem. Inconsistently crashing the game as well, which is even more annoying. Please don't make me redo the quest. That would be really poopy. I have to redo all of it. Grand. Baseball is the only game of the three you completed Forged literally everything. Freedom 2? More than Iceborne. I liked Iceborne a lot when it was coming out, and it still has one of my most memorable and favorite moments of the entire franchise. But definitely from a like retroactive perspective, I do not like it as much as I did then. Even though I think a lot of that is just like almost retroactively being sick of fucking flagships as well. What if I need to update my cutscene skip mod? I didn't think there'd been any patches at all, so I didn't think it'd be an issue, but I am having occasional crashes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when it was like coming out, it was just so cool to see all the new monsters in high def, right? Bego had to roll back his GPU to speedrun? You're not sure the reason behind it? We both run the 5000 series? Interesting. Roll back? I haven't updated my drivers in forever. Should probably do that. I say forever, I think it's been a few months. He got pissy at me. I'll just try and update my drivers and maybe see if I can re-download cutscene skip fresh tomorrow, and then if there's an issue again about it at that point, we'll tackle it, right? Don't want to bother the guy for no reason. Didn't enjoy Clutch Claw? Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Clutch Claw either. What was it about the fights that you didn't like with the way they adapted them in 10? Because I can understand not liking the way that they were adapted to a degree, but I wonder what it was and how you would do it like otherwise. Clutch Claw wasn't the problem, it was the tenderizing. It was Clutch Claw because it was more than just the tenderizing that was the problem, and all of the problems came about because they added the Clutch Claw. Which is Claggers as well. Like that. Thank you, Jaggers. It's not the Clutch Claw technically, it's the things that result because of the Clutch Claw, but because those things result because of the Clutch Claw, it's the Clutch Claw that's the problem. You modded Plagueis out of your world? Yeah. I am unable. I haven't really looked particularly hard, personally. I was unable to find a mod that made it so the claggers were removed. But the tenderizing nerf was left alone. All of them also fixed the tenderizing nerf. The skill, that is. Sorry, weakness exploit. That's what I want to say. Flaggers was because of tenderizing? Do you reckon? I suppose so. I've always viewed them as separate issues, but it does make sense. I always assumed it was for the sake of slamming rather than the sake of tenderizing, to be honest. Because if you're just tenderizing, there's like a lot more times to get opportunities off. Slamming, you need to aim them, so... Although it's quicker to slap than it is to actually do a full attack, so that makes no sense. I don't know what my brain was doing there. Not liking World Combat as much, feels a lot more sluggish compared to 4th gen. All the new monsters in base world, you don't feel it. When all the older guys came back, it became more noticeable. Niagara Barrier from Sonoga feels slower. Yeah. I feel ya. I don't know if it's because the monsters feel slower and the monsters like are slower, or if it's because we're so much quicker in a way. And they haven't improved in speed. And that makes them feel so much slower. But I do agree with what you're saying. I'm not going to skip this because I don't want to crash. I would update my drivers now, but it's gonna make weird shit happen, so I'm not gonna do that. Some weapons are slower, like Gunlance or Hunting Horn. Is Gunlance slower? You often clutch outside of claggers? Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Gunlance without Evade Extender, so I can't comment on it, to be honest. Hello. Give me my armor sphere so I can sell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jagras helps me with nothing. Yeah, it's not even in the list of, like, materials. Oh, it removed all the shit I put in the wish list as well. Ugh. Speaking of the clutch claw, we play very different gun launch styles. That's true. You don't slam ever? I love slamming. No! Oh, you absolute fuckers. I've got the stuff to upgrade it, so it doesn't matter that I did the quest technically, like, out of order there, but god fucking damn it. Damn, that crash really sucked. I gotta upgrade all these weapons again. Yeah, not cutscene skipping for the rest of the day, at least. This next Kulu is my last quest here as well. Does it take me to the desert? It might do. My sheet might be wrong, actually. Or do you refight it? Can you not refight it until after? Jagras Kulu. Can you refight Kulu before you do Pookie Pookie and Barroth? Yeah? Do you fight it in the desert or do you fight it in the forest? Should have the optional. I mean, I don't have the quest unlocked yet, so. Oh yeah, because you get the oh no, you get the assigned quest. It's just if it's fine if you get it, but because if you get it in the desert, it means you have earth crystals unlocked. It means I actually have to do way more stuff in 2-star. Because I'll have earth crystals and boulder bones. How many earth crystals do I need? I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet. Lots. Go into the forest, one will spawn likely. I don't mind if it's wrong, it just means I need to update my sheet. Can't remember the life view, what it's called. Do you mean an expedition? Or do you mean an investigation? Expeditions, okay. Yeah, this needs earth crystals, but I can't look at them, so don't know what that needs yet. When you do multiplayer and refuse to heal? I like to see you refuse to do nothing but meta, so you do meta and refuse to heal. That's when my heart boils. My heart just boils when I play with you, right? It's just you that's the problem. Meta refuse to heal yet no adrenaline, yep. Straight away there isn't a Kulu. I mean, there's a Kulu on this one because this is the story quest. This is basically like what unlocks expeditions, right? You're doing more than one thing at a time. It's hard. It's hard. You can't be expected to pay attention and do something else. It's just absurd. Exactly. You're gonna boot up World and start a new one, cause fam. Don't do what I'm doing though. For the love of God, don't do it. You're not good. In 20 years' time, when I've finally finished all these challenge runs, the corpse will decide that Ein has caused me irreparable emotional damage by redeeming these runs. Gonna do great sword? God damn it. Got yourself a portable third copy for PS3 just to have it. Nice. I love how the way the hunter looks back at the field team leader in that cutscene, like, bitch, you seeing this? I think Oni plays every weapon. I don't know if there's anything Oni doesn't play. With how many hours they've got in the game, I would just assume they play everything. Excuse me? Where the white at? Thank you. Thanks, Ty. Healing me on its back. Kinda funny. World was the only monster that you actively use bowguns. It's the only game where I've used bowguns in, really, as well. It's definitely the only game where I've actively had fun with a bowgun at some point. Here's a shiny there. I can't remember what build it was, but there was a build I really enjoyed. With, oh, it was the Slugger Mantle Rapid Fire Spread Shot. That's what it was. Because I found it funny. With the Nagi light bowgun, I think. Oh. The terrain blocks it. That's correct, but upsetting. Hunter name Huckster's Itch? What? I'm not looking forward to doing that permanent run again, man, you two. Like, I am looking forward to doing it, but... I'm not looking forward to doing it. Sorry, the permadeath. Yeah. It's fun and I enjoy doing them, but... It does feel like... an endless series of just throwing shit at a wall until something sticks, you know? Still exhausted. I love the scout fly colors though. Oh my god, the scout fly colors, they're the best bit about the entire run. You got to Naga? I don't know how far I got. Whatever that quest was that ended up being Alatreon. And killing me. Nago's raging, Raki. Yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Man, the things just do not work very well if you're on a replay through the bounties. An urgent mission, which is going to be ignored for an incredibly long time. This should be Freestar. This is Freestar. Do I get Kulu? I do get Kulu. Good. Good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the first point of multiplayer. Actually. Because I do need to farm 6 Kulu weapons. There should be 4 iron blades left behind, which is these 4. So yeah, I need to upgrade this one. And I think this is better. It's got a little bit more sharpness, so that is better. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all need to go to Kulu. And that's literally the only thing that needs to happen in this rank, is those Kulu weapons. That's it. So I need 5 beaks, 15 scales, and 10 hides. And then I am done. Let's copy this. Pop this into here real quick. Metabots? What is that? Uh-oh. No wonder I don't know what it is. You did your wall climb great, got hit by the wyvern. Time loss. That is time loss, that's true. I want to use my vouchers on this. If people do want to join, very early stuff, obviously. Hulu and before, it's a bit rough. So I understand if people don't want to. Oh, that's not his fucking head. Kids anime, everyone has a pet robot, everyone solves their problems with it. Fair enough. Christ. Five to 10 minutes? Does it take that long to get to Kulu? Is it that quick? I suppose you can just join multiplayer immediately. I don't know if there's a quest rank requirement on Kulu. Oh, there will be. You'll need to have seen the cutscene at least. Waiting on the handler, yep. This game and its weird cutscene bullshit. Which didn't even used to work, probably. If the point of it is to stop people from being spoiled on things. You chose no armor. Your own challenge. Entire game without armor. It's not very good for the speedrunning aspect to not have the defender. You thought well tomorrow? No, well today. It replaced all of the free U slots. So, free U was on Thursdays. I wish it was tomorrow. I would have had to spend 2 fucking hours this morning doing the goddamn spreadsheet. Could have done an hour today, an hour tomorrow. Acidic Glab having only blue sharpness. I mean, it's meant to be a single high damage hitting weapon, right? The armor doesn't make it faster, technically. Doesn't it allow you to sprint further in certain sections that you would otherwise have to stop and slow down in? So it is actually a little bit quicker at the start of the game. Like there's the big long run that you have to make over to Kulu. You can't do that unless you've got max stamina. You run out. It doesn't make you kill things quicker, but from a... Well, other than the fact that you don't need to heal. Acidic Glaive is big hard hit weapon, right? It's not a sharpness weapon. Big and hard, yep. I think the Shara weapons in general, sadly, aren't very good. If I remember. They all look really neat, though. What's the plan on the shores today? At least a little bit of combat leveling. To be assessed when I play. Probably some woodcut to break up just doing combat the whole time, and then back to combat towards the end, I imagine. Did a master skip? That's like 30 seconds right there, Oni. Absolute muppet. Master skip. The field team leader is voiced by Matt Mercer. When you are doing the tutorial section and you're slow walking around the base, down there, you can get ahead on the stairs and get up to the stairs and into the smithy to start the cutscene before he would otherwise do it when you're behind him. And it's a lot slower. Also, over here, when he's coming out and slow walking up to here, you can cut the corner really hard against the board, go to near where the boxes are, and you can get just enough distance from him to break the tether of slow walk so that you sprint to catch up, and you can sprint ahead of him and get to the cutscene trigger up here rather than having to slow walk behind him all the way. Multi-star, yep. I've got 4 more Kulu weapons to farm. And then I'm on to 3-star instead. Have I had a skip being named after a V8? No, neither have I. Wow, okay. How could we not? Just by calling it something else instead? Oh yeah, they changed the character's name, didn't they? Because the guy was shithead. Yes, it is.
travel fast through. Tifa who knew through all right skill.
So slow. Yeah. He's also a character in one of the Final Fantasy games. He's in everything. Troy, mate, I mean, two things could be true at the same time. He voices Vecna, not to be confused with Vecna from DVD as well. Red dinosaur shoots a beam out of his mouth and grab enemies in. A beam? I would say Anjanath shoots a beam. I'm gonna have to kill a lot of Kuliaku if I only get one head per kill. And these are all Jagras. That's Jagras and Kulu. That doesn't really help. I need just Kulu. I need 3 more plumes. Or 3 more beaks. And then something else as well. Jagras puts you 1 quest away though, Odie. I'm glad that my own quote can defend me from the other quote. That's nice. What on Jagras together? I'm already departed, sorry. I'm already gone. Hey, that's a world clip, isn't it? That is a world clip. Yeah. That's convenient. Your game is set to Italian. Why? Fun. Fair enough. Mine's still set to Wyverian from the last time that I did speedruns. Perfectly normal behavior. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Fucking weird. Something special happens when I stream games, man. I play a game by myself offline, nothing weird ever happens. I play a game on stream, everything fucking weird happens. Do I speak Monhango? No. I think that would be a little too committed to learn an entirely fictional language. Yes, Lord of the Rings people, you're a problem. Con Esperanto, exactly. The language of the European Union. Bum. Bum bum bum. English is the best one. All language equally sucks, is my standpoint. French is exceptional. You know what? Fair enough. We can make an exception for French. All language equally sucks other than French, which is worse. Four 20s and 8. Fucking lunacy. Fucking lunacy. That'll be a fun one if it gets pulled and I've forgotten about it. Hear the Danish numbers? I am a Swede now, so I am... Well, I'm not a Swede now, but I am in Sweden now, so I am meant to hate the Danish. I will never be a Swede in all likelihood. Da-da-da-da. 58 is 8 half 320? What? The fuck? Oh no! You have to be kidding me. I've got the materials to finish all the weapons. Wait, no, I'm missing one scale, I think. I was gonna say, only just got up. But I'm like, oh, I'm done now. I still need one more. I still need one more, Oni. I need one more scale. I also technically need a bunch of beaks for this, but considering the variety in hunts is very low right now, I will not pre-hunt that. Hey. I will wait for you, Oni. I will wait in Astera for you. Howny. Nice. Very well done. Of course he starts multi 20 minutes for Subnautica. You have to encounter Kulu. I mean, that's nice and quick, though. If you set your quest up for 4 people, I can just join you on it. I've been doing multi for, like, 20 minutes already, Mace. Don't give me that shit. What? I've hunted 3 Kulus solo in this time. You are a heathen? Yeah, you don't say goodbye. At the end of the streams, you don't join in the multiplayer that you asked for. Just a little shit, really. Next rank is upgrade heavy, by the way. Next rank, I have 4 Tobi-Kadachi upgrades, 6 Aqua Rod upgrades, which is Gyrotados, 6 bone weapons, and 4 Pookie Pookie for iron, 4 iron blades. There is a lot more in the next rank. A lot more. I will double check, but I'm relatively sure there is nothing in terms of bugs that I can do here. in this current rank. I didn't check the bugs terribly. I checked like the first two, and then all of them seemed copy-pasted beyond that point, so I just copy-pasted them beyond that point. Yeah, can't really hit with bugs at the moment. Good, good. World ends today when your Subnautica thing starts anyway, Mace. Oh, Oni's on an expedition, so I can't join unless you SOS. You're about to leave, you had the cutscenes, cool. You didn't look at lots of Subnautica trailers and stuff, so it's pretty much blind. I would once again just like to stress a little bit of caution. Please wait for like 1 extra hour if you haven't already bought it. just to let reviews and stuff come in, because that game has gone through a tumultuous period in its pre-release. Been forced to preload it. Be able to play when they start to subvert a potential Steam dying moment. Good thing is you bought it today, so as long as if it doesn't work at all, if you can play it for less than 2 hours, you can refund it still. Because you haven't got over the 2 weeks. Shit you do just to hunt. Although if the game runs terribly, you can usually refund it for like any reason, so. Oh, insect life as well, hi. Is the world multi tomorrow? Oh, 100%. 1,000,000%. Just got cut out the sky. Tomorrow I need to do Pookie, Barroth, Girotodos, Toby Kadachi. And then I have to farm multiple weapons from all of those creatures. Like minimum 4. His name comes from jumping too much. Yeah, that it definitely would. I like that the cat is just called Sock. Just only not very covertly hiding the knee sock fetish that they have. I sparked the quasi flame inside of you. I thought you didn't like the permadeath bit though. Like losing all your gear and stuff. I suppose you can turn it off actually, can't you? In the extensive settings, which I really like. Neither of us have flinch resist, though. We're very flinch heavy weapons and neither of us have flinch resistance. Oh, we would have flinch resistance if we got orange. Actually. Didn't start yet. When you play it smart, losing shit isn't as bad, yeah. When you focus on doing stuff like that. Whereas orange on Kulu on his rock. I don't know if it's anywhere else. We got to hunt together, Rody. We did it. We did it again. Fucking low rank Kulu. Not the place I necessarily expected. Second time. Woo! I got 1 scale from rewards. Nice. I got achievement. Oh, well, yeah. A guild card thing. I didn't get an actual achievement. I've already got that, but... I was about to say, why do you know that? But 1, you're you, Raka, and 2, you played Insect Glaive, didn't you? So... Hulu. Blade 1. Yes, please. That is every weapon I need in low rank 2-star. Done. So I am now allowed to progress until I have killed Tobi Kadachi. Which is pretty neat. There, in theory, if I am correct, is no bug upgrades next rank. And I already said all the Glavey Glaive ones that exist. Enjoy getting all the way to master rank today, Oni, because now you've started and you can't stop. Since that's such a nice like cutting point, I am gonna stop there for today. With Worlds, I am gonna quickly have like a 5-minute break while I just run to the loo and grab something to eat, and then I will be back with some Brighter Shores, more World, same time as it was today, but tomorrow. You can see when that will be. Oh my god, this man can't spell. Not Shen. Not when with a J. In your local time zone on that little linky link there. I will be back in just a wee bit with Brighter Shores. See you in a moment.